Let me drink some water. I'll be right back. Getting back. Let's see. Let's just do some 400% because I need to level this thing up to 40 again. Still need to get a decent frozen heart set. So probably gonna do this. Yeah, let's do this.
I will not allow you.
Collide! Here I come. Not a chance. Collide!
I will not allow you.
Move. You can't run away. You're ready. Move. Reloading. Ready to go. This is your end. Too slow. You can't run away. Collide. Here I come. Boom.
Load. We can do it.
Charge. Loading. Collide. Charge. Boom. This is your red. Come on.
Into the light.
Let's go. Collide. Not a chance. Collide.
Whoa, that person did 1,000 level 30 stages. Holy cow, man! That bad try down the mirror. That's how you get it. You gotta do 1,000 stage 30 missions. Dang, man, that's good.
Let's go.
Takes a long time to get that. Yeah. Especially those are really annoying.
Charge. Here I go. Charge. Reload.
locked.
Prepare
Can't
yourself.
escape.
Not a chance. Collide. Here I come.
It's where it ends.
Charge. Let's go. Time to end it.
Let's end this.
Reload.
Reloading. Eliminate.
Load. Reload. Load.
Eliminating.
Charge.
Going to sting. There's no getting away.
Ready to go.
Mag change.
Reload. Let's go. Collide. Charge. Here I come. Yeah. Here I come.
Ah, let's play!
Detonation. Charge. Load. Collide.
Slide.
Charge.
Ah.
Here I come. Load. Load.
Stick around for an explosive experience.
Eliminated.
Bomb installed.
Load.
Done. Firing time bomb.
Collide.
Shall we race?
I'm ready. Load. Charge. Load.
Don't you dare run away.
Load.
You can't escape.
Load.
Scatter them. Take this. Watch carefully.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Okay, let's do I just looked at it, I forgot what the heck I was doing. Daydreaming. What do
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
activators. Well, look at the resist I don't have at the moment. Oh, I even deleted Glade. No more Glade. Wow. Let's see. I got parts for Bunny. No, I got from Bunny again. If I want to make a guy on that. No more Bunny. VS, I don't even have any parts for VS. I think I deleted it. Oh man. Oh man, I gotta farm these parts again. Oh my gosh, this is gonna suck. Especially the VS one's gonna suck. I don't know why I deleted her parts in the past. They're not even that. Yeah, they don't even give them much vouchers. I might just do Bunny. Cause everybody's gonna get Bunny. No matter which story you get, you're gonna get Bunny. So yeah, I might just worry about Bunny first. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The story descendants aren't as good as Bunny. So I don't see the point of even building them. Unless I really wanna, I don't know, tell people how to build them, but I'll look at bears. I'm gonna find everybody. More mission. More big worker. So I'm gonna get Norma Bunny. Just to make a guide video on it. Cause people are dying with Bunny, man. Alright, okay. I also need to find external components and another reactor for Bunny. Let's probably get like a level 50. I think level 50 would be good enough. If I get like level 100, people will be like, "Oh, it's already good enough. It's level 100." But level 50, people will be like, "Oh yeah, I can get something like that." Let me do Bunny real quick to form this real fast. What do I do? Do this. %100 chance. Oh no, it's 100% chance to get the coast, but it's 100% chance to get the thing, I think. What's the job rate of that thing, man? Don't tell me. Yeah, it doesn't even tell me. It just says, oh man. I mean, here towards me. 20%. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, we get that. Let's do. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna change the filter later. But... yeah, maybe level 50 is too high. Maybe I gotta do like 40 or something. But anyway, we'll just deal with it. Where? Do I have authentication? Okay, let's do this. Try to get that pattern.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Esimo warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through.
You want a taste?
That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
Did I just skip?
This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated
Going
waste.
too fast, buddy.
It
Going
is
too
also
fast.
identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
No chance.
What? So, what you're saying is, Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart. It seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility, while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it, Esimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Esimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
The guide is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements.
Yeah, it goes 16%. Come on.
This is the Ancestors facility. I hope we can find something we can use to restore my system. But the Vulgus commander has already ordered his troops to extract the data. Are we too late?
The Ancestors' data should not be underestimated. Not only does it have immense capacity, it's also quantum encrypted. Even the Magisters who worked here doing research have said that full data extraction is impossible.
Magisters? Do you mean the technologists who were once allied with the Vulgus?
More importantly, the enemy is after the Ancestors' data as well. Can anyone think why?
Nothing comes to mind. My only guess is that this place is somehow connected to the Ironheart. I'll know once I have the data. Descendant, unfortunately none of the Ancestors' data remains in this terminal. I will check the other terminals, but it seems the Vulgus were successful with their extraction.
That can't be right. If it were possible to fully extract the data, then the Magisters would have already done it.
Until recently, it would have been impossible for the Vulgus as well. However, if they have someone on their side who is very familiar with the Ironheart, then it will have been achievable. By applying algorithms from the Ironheart to military applications, electronic warfare capabilities can be greatly improved. I recommend we investigate the other terminals.
Descendant, did you come here looking for me? Or did you come to witness the superior technology of the Vulgus? I am Greg, commander of the invading Vulgus forces. It is a shame that I am unable to face you directly.
This terminal also does not contain the Ancestors' data.
You want a date?
However,
Intruder alert! Ah, you're finally here, Descendant. I thought you were simply here to stop us. But now I see that wasn't the case. You also want the Ancestors' data, and I'm afraid I can't let you take it. Transmit the Ancestors' data to Lord Corral! Quickly!
Yeah, I need to
Descendant,
find some good purple.
if you see the
blue
Vulgus data transmitter, please destroy it.
It's going to-
At that range, I'll be able to intercept the transmission and secure the data. It's imperative we prevent the Ancestors' data from falling into Corral's hands. You should be able to see the data transmitter shortly. I'll prepare myself.
Tamer is probably gonna be one of them. The blue guns are better than purple guns,
Damn you!
Tamer.
Why are you destroying the device? Is this data not your objective? All forces, protect the transmitter at all costs.
You want a date?
Great job, Descendant. I will collect the Ancestors' data. Please focus on the battle.
Get out of the way! Maximum power!
Data packet collection, 90% complete. Descendant, I'll look for the final data transmitter. Wait, the location is...
Descendant, did you want to stop the data transmission? I have the final transmitter. You will be defeated!
Where's the boss?
Descendant, we need to hurry. The data transmission is almost complete.
Time to try out Lord Carell's gift to me. This precision bomb. Descendant! Die!
Data packet collection 100% complete. Data integrity verified. Descendant, you did it. Thank you for helping me.
Vulgus have established a field power plant in the area. Seems to be linked to the Magister lab. It must be destroyed.
Wait, hold up. Do not shoot at or blow up that power plant unless you want it to explode. You need to detonate the circuits using a high voltage fuse. The construction corps captain will show you how to handle this, so listen carefully. First up, you need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
No chance!
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Oh! You want a taste?
Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method. The Vulgus have established a field power plant in the area. Seems to be linked to the Magister lab. It must be destroyed.
Wait, hold up.
No chance!
Do not shoot at or blow up that power plant unless you want it to explode. You need to detonate the circuits using a high voltage fuse. The construction corps captain will show you how to handle this, so listen carefully. First up, you need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
So slow! Loading!
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Maximum power!
Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method. The Vulgus have established a field power plant in the area. It seems to be linked to the Magister lab. It must be destroyed.
Wait, hold up. Do not shoot at or blow up that power plant unless you want it to explode. You need to detonate the circuits using a high voltage fuse. The construction corps captain will show you how to handle this, so listen carefully.
Out of my way!
First up, you need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
Out of my way! Get out of the way!
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method. The Vulgus have established a field power plant in the area. It seems to be linked to the Magister lab. It must be destroyed.
Wait, hold up. Do not shoot at or blow up that power plant unless you want it to explode. You need to detonate the circuits using a high voltage fuse. The construction corps captain will show you how to handle this, so listen carefully. First up, you need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
Maximum power! Out of my way!
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Eat this!
Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method. The Vulgus have established a field power plant in the area. It seems to be linked to the Magister lab. It must be destroyed.
Wait, hold up. Do not shoot at or blow up that power plant unless you want it to
You
explode.
want a taste?
You need to detonate the circuits using a high voltage fuse. The construction corps captain will show you how to handle this, so listen carefully. First up, you need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
Get out of the way!
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Die!
Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you,
Yeah, I
Captain
just
Harris.
didn't want to drop.
From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method. The Vulgus have established a field power plant in the area. It seems to be linked to the Magister lab. It must be destroyed.
Wait, hold up. Do not shoot at or blow up that power plant unless you want it to explode. You need to detonate the circuits using a high voltage fuse. The construction corps captain will show you how to handle this, so listen carefully. First up, you need to find the facility managers among the enemy forces. They'll be carrying fuses. Once you get your hands on them, stick the fuses on the generators.
No chance!
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Get out of the way!
Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again. Yeah?
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method.
Now we need to find some bad guns to use with the body. First, let me craft it. Grinding stuff with the cores. We're not doing with cores today. Looks like we're going for 2. Oh, running parts and future guide wheel.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Yes. Oh, I don't have the code? Oh yeah, I gotta kill the boss. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, let's just do it. Private real quick. Let's build a 1-star on my ultimate. If not, I just kill it in a normal way. Whatever, man.
And that's why I'm the best!
Maybe 60 is like the right level to do it, cause I don't know. Maybe 70. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
1 hour. Oh no, 1 minute. Oh wow. They made it really fast to make, didn't they? Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's like 16 hours. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be good. Probably make the guide today then. Okay, I thought I had to wait like another day just to make the guide, but what are we gonna do today then? So let me just metro some mods first.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
See what time we're at? We have 52 minutes. Let me put that down. Like 40. Okay, let's get Bunny. Let's use her too. We need to get her to level 40. So I'm probably gonna.
Are you?
Get the guns.
Are you
Yeah, that's what they recommend.
shocked?
It's not that bad, but it's not that good either. Superconductor. Oh yeah, defensively. Yeah, they're worried about your defense. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use her like this. Let's not put any customizing things on her, otherwise I think I'm Jingle, we're just gonna leave it like that. Let's get some bad guns in here. Yeah, we got some bad guns. So we're gonna pick the one. This most damage. It's probably gonna be this one. I don't know. Plenty more guns. Man, some more defense. And get some pieces. Okay. Let's at least build her with long distance maneuvering. Most people are probably gonna use mid-air though, but whatever. You just need a boom ball. You know what? It's not even put in a maneuver. It's put in short sword. Just to prove you don't need like a lot of good stuff for this. And then for this slot, let's see here, cooldown. Yeah, cooldown is a problem here, so I'll put something like that. I kind of want to do on blue mods only, so I might do the blue mods only thing. Where's defense at? 60 points. Yeah, that's not wrong. 60 points. We need range for the durability, basically. Then we need something that I like to use. I like to use a guard mod. I don't have enough room for that. Guess we don't do guard mod then. Let's do Pelagic Specialist. And cooldown. Let's see. Everything goes down. Yeah, and this is like level 1, so get more. Wait, 505. I'll go with the quick. Just the base of the cooldown. 3 seconds. Sorry, 30 seconds. Okay. I gotta go to one.
Are you ready to be?
If only I could put one catalyst on her, but I can't. Gonna do. Two fingers. Just to fix the cooldown and everything. Now we need something here. It's like 6 points, 7 points. Might do energy collection. Gave me the MP collector, but yeah, always need problems here, yeah. I can't put the resistance mod. The resistance mod's kind of important. So then you don't die from like one source and stuff. I'll just do that. And the tank build. Two. Put guard mod. What's the guard mod out here? I don't know if we can get some range in here. There we go. These ones hard to get. I need to figure out if these ones are hard to get or not. Then the blue ones are easy to get. Let me check the blue one is easy to get or not. Let me get this from Fortress. Then the game gives you one, doesn't it? It should give you one. Start it out. Let's make sure. Yeah, it even gives you it here. It gives you here in this mission, yeah. The first time you just can't repeat it. Pick those other ones. Psychological victory. Where do you get this at? Magnet Deserts. Okay, so it is possible to get. This is kinda. It's like 20% chance to get it. Another one, frugal mindset. It's from Hadrios. Hadrios is kind of near end game. But I probably can't get that early on. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get for them to get. Give me something else. What do you mean cooldown? Just do that. Cool now. Let's call generic 2. Generic 2. What's the damage maybe? Sorry. You know what? Where do you get focus electric? I'm big. You don't want to get electric. Storyline. Yeah, that's easy to get, man. All these things drop it. Wait, what? It talks about the monsters here. Okay, what about the mission? Quick here drops it here too. Need a fire descent with that. It starts with a lot of monsters. Ultimate troublemaker. Bless. I think they can get it pretty easily. There's so many jumps in the storylines for this. It might be enough cooldown for the need. Wow, it's actually not enough cooldown. Surprise. Let's just do the blue mods. This is easy that way. Just get it that way anyways. Okay, so they gotta get all this. Yeah. Okay. What's agony at? Here's agony. Yeah, that's some defense. Maybe we can get some defense for that. I'll look at some defense more real quick. Yeah, experience should be better. Where's your range? What's your range thing at? There it is. Can you fit, man? Holy cow. 7 points. Dang. You do that. Guess it's not doing max range. Gotta get more defense. Then I'm gonna be able to get a guard mode early on, I think. So I use this one first, basically. No matter what. Alright, I'm gonna use that. Oh, need some bad external components. What's this doing? This invader processor. Oh, I have that in here. Oh, let me put that in here. One of these reactors that I don't like. Probably this one I don't like. And put in. And what is it called, dude? Actually, I kind of like that reactor. It's like, oh, I thought I'd keep it. Okay, let's get some bad guns. First, let's try to figure out what type of guns we need to get. Oh, this is not the list of guns. Where was like the blue guns? Like that list. There's the list. All these guns. Let's just start with this. Crit sucks. So crit's pretty important early on because once you saw it, it's more like a layer game mechanic for the moment. Sneaky still has good crit. B weapons I know suck. This has a good crit hit rate. Maybe this can work. Let's see these. This is pretty good too. Oh, you know more. Transforms too. It's less crit damage though. So we need special rounds gun for sure. We need a high power gun. We probably need like something like fireworks. We get fireworks anyway. Still with the stopper rifle, but they don't have really good stats. Gangsta. Which is better? Fireworks or Gangsta? I think we're going with fireworks. We're not doing impact round, which looks like it. I don't like these guns. Real quick. Yeah, he's gonna suck. Okay, so we need adrenaline rounds. We got special rounds, high power rounds. Then we need adrenaline rounds. I'm gonna do the ableism. Ableism has 15% crit. Look at that, man. That's pretty good. Tiger Moth. I'm probably gonna do Tiger Moth. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do Tiger Moth. First build this thing real quick. So if you want to do more damage, the easy way to do this is just put it like that. Now it has recoil. That's kind of a problem. But I think I just deal with it. I think it's like another one. I can put in slow art. Yeah, I can put in slow art. I really don't like the fire rate, but well. Put that piece in here. Put in slow art. Wait, name this no recoil. No recoil. Okay. We are gonna need some more stuff. Let's do normal mode. Yeah, people online. Let's see, Sterling. Where do people usually get stuck on? I feel like after Echo Shot maybe. And look at these levels real quick. Level content we're looking at here. Level 35. That's too easy still. Look at this. 54. Yeah, I feel like this is where people are gonna get stuck most of the time. Content like this. You can find a gun. Like infantry. Detachment can work. I think detachment has okay stats, right? I don't remember. Oh, young bitches right here. Let's do that. Eternal willpower. Bonus, I got eternal willpower, like I got catalyst on and stuff, so I can't use that. Oh, Tiger Moth. Oh, Tiger Moth's right here. Yeah, let's just do that. Tiger Moth is right there. Give me my main gun. I need two of my weapon filter for deleting stuff. I need to turn off all of the filters actually. Let's see real quick. Turn this stuff off. It's fellow. I use. Yeah, now you don't delay anything. Okay, let's just do that for now. It's not really like. Oh my god, level 1. I can't use the second ability. Well, sucks, man. Which one was it? Is this one?
The voice signal from the Albion channel was transmitted from somewhere nearby. Might be a rescue request from the missing medical corps team. We have to save them. Can you help us?
You don't even have to ask. We're definitely going to save them, aren't we? Reload!
Honestly, my second gun can kill him too. Ooh, it's taking on. Look at that. This thing's up at 3 though. Ooh, that's one.
Finally! The electronic jamming signals are gone.
That's one of my missing medical corps members. Where was it coming from?
There's a device nearby generating a specific frequency. Once we stop it, we'll be able to determine the location. I can sense a high-power energy source from that Vulgus. Perhaps we can use it.
The enemy has a bomb. Use it to blow up the device.
Loading!
What's this piece of radios?
No, we're too late.
Damn it. We found something.
Man, give me a pain rifle? Are you serious, dude? Give me a tiger moth. Good. Okay, one of those. Give me one of these too. Interesting. Which one's better, tiger moth or this thing? Let's see which one is. This thing has 15. This thing has 20. 4.1. 4.1, 5.9. This is actually better. Oh, I'm kind of surprised by that. This is actually kind of better. Look. Check this. And put on. It's actually kind of better. Kind of surprised. 8.7 now. Which one's better? 61. Yeah, it's just the moth that's better, so I'm gonna go with the moth. Oh, that's an interesting substats. The substats actually kind of decent. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that just because that's good substats. I'm gonna keep that. That's actually pretty good. I got that first try, so I'm gonna keep that. Throwing this away. I'm gonna keep that. Just keep this so I can, like, you know, transfer levels. You know, I'll be able to do that. Yeah, this is junk. Unfortunately, that's not good. That's kind of good. We're blue one. Let's use that one for now. Yeah, it's not good. Still didn't want a purple on those. So. Look, we got some purple ones. There's some good ones here. Tech and Sealer. We're not really tech. I feel like equipped that people are just gonna criticize and say it's not a tech one. I don't care. I just don't wanna get a reactor on. That's weak. Let's beam rifle. Let's just do this one. Let's see where. Yeah, similar. Let's just do that one for now. So what's this? That's bad too. Okay. I think I'm gonna throw this away. Actually, it needs to be purple for the external components. What was it using? Something like that. Yeah, let's just use that for now. Guess I got the reactor. Now we're going to use manually. Let me put B on it. B on this too. C on that. Okay. Let's get some other guns. Let's see. The beginning, subconsciousness. Tamer, can't use it because I already built for some stuff. Oh, wait, we need this one. So that's no more ambition. I ain't getting no ambition anyway. I'll try killing them with this machine gun I just got.
So slow.
Yeah, this is the best you can make without cameras.
We have to remove the barrier in order to approach the Eye of Truth. I've already checked the pulse in the water to find the targets.
It never ceases to amaze me how useful your arcade is.
Come on, fast. The War of Truth, and I mean, we can call it to electric. Oh, I got electric substat. Maybe that's alright.
Avoid the enemy's artillery fire and focus on the target. Try your best not to get hurt.
So fast, man.
The target is close by. The shield pulse is becoming weaker. Keep it up.
Go after the last target. Don't lose your focus. Once the barrier is removed, we'll be able to stop the Eye of Truth and continue searching the area.
Reload.
It worked! The barrier's pulse is weakening. Now, let's do this.
I guess we got our stuff real quick. We got this instead. Look at this real quick. That's 30%. It's better than my other gun. I'm just gonna use that. Who's hitting me, man? Okay. Let's just sit close.
Out of my.
This thing's useless. Okay, let's put this. This one has the best stats. In my opinion, so I guess this one. B. Okay, got that. Put some mods on it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Don't need the rest. Reactors real quick. Garbage. It's very hard to get decent reactors, isn't it? I didn't realize that. Let's delete that crap. This is good damage. Okay, let's see. Push this far away while I have newbie stuff anymore. 29. Let's see. We need a shotgun, so we need fireworks. I think fireworks might be in Hajos. Why can't I just check library myself? I can't. It's only shows ultimate guns. Oh man. Just gotta figure out the hard way. Look at this. Pretty sure Stormlane says it. No, it's Dogma I'm thinking of. Thunder Cage. Before another Thunder Cage. I want to prove that you don't need Thunder Cage or any ultimate guns though first. If I do, then I'll just get another Thunder Cage. And just make you like 80 or something. Dude, why do you get fireworks, man? That gun is good. Shotgun's good, I think. Oh, here it's right here. Let's go there and get it. I need fireworks. I like that shotgun. It's like I was gonna make it my favorite shotgun, but when they did the ultimate Epicor thing, then it's like obsolete. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be a good shotgun, but it's good enough for rare guns though. That's good.
We've got a lot of fortress defense units coming here. Fiesta, Lepic, can you take care of them? The rest of you, continue with the attack mission.
Okay, I'll blow everything up.
Let's not blow up allies, John.
This fortress? Kill them with little bitty guns.
Shit! Reload!
Actually. It was 73.
My shield!
This facility is important to the enemy as well. Not a bad idea to thin them out here while we're at it. Enemy reinforcements detected. Engaging.
Shit! Loading! Loading!
hear that? I think we've made him mad.
Focus on the mission, Lepik.
Sending reinforcements! Wipe out those scum! Don't let them set foot here!
The main facility defense force has arrived.
Maggots! Anyone who brings me the heads of the descendants will be rewarded by Kulab himself!
Enemy morale seems to be rising. We better be careful. There's a heavily armored Vulgus closing in. We need to defeat him and break through. The defense forces have been eliminated.
Okay. Yeah, I got some good guns here. Put that there. You even got a Viper, man. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe just do. Equip the. Okay, we need to get. Oops, I need to get another gun. So I'm gonna transfer this gun to on a higher level. Let me mod this real quick. So up, makes it more damage. Does that? Ammo's gonna be a problem, so I'm gonna put in the impact thing. Impact rounds, anyways. And then we have 10 points left. What's 10 points? Oh, I can think of something. There's reload speed. Yeah, we do reload speed. Let's do that. Let's do an unranked one. That and then yep. I'll do it. Pretty much all blue mods again, yeah. Let's do that. There's no elemental mod. That's a problem, actually. Can do this. That'd be good. It'll be good. I don't know. Let's just do that. Let's see, it was accent reaction. Get on ranked one. Why can't I put that on? Oh, 6 points. Let's put that on right now. So we're a little bit more damage. And then we got 4 points. Weak course probably gonna be a problem a little bit. So we're just gonna put this on a little bit. There we go. Let's do that. And then Yeah, that'll be good enough for what we need. Let's try this baby too. This looks like a fast thing to kill. There's people here for some reason. Yeah, actually there is people here. What is going on? Are you doing missions with me?
Out of my way! So
Just up the shotgun.
Get out of the way!
One shot, man.
Stop the descendants, you maggots!
Did you hear that? I think we've made him mad.
Try it.
Focus on the mission, Lepic.
Out of my way! Wait!
And that's why I like the shotgun. When you reload, it reloads the whole magazine at one at a time. So I like the other shotguns. Got a rare one.
Sending reinforcements! Wipe out those scum! Don't let them set foot here!
The main facility defense force has arrived.
Why, you little... Melt away.
Maggots! Anyone who brings me the heads of the descendants will be rewarded by Kulan himself!
Enemy morale seems to be rising. We better be careful. The defense forces have been eliminated.
Okay. We got A4, so we're probably gonna use that one. Put a level up. Okay, we got a defense mod, HP, and real HP. I got HP too. This is good. It's just this one. I like this one, and this one's good too. I like this one too. Let's use this one for now. It's not the best, but we need something on those sensors. Guess we just did this for now. What do we do else? Need better thingy. Yeah, this can work. Yeah, this is actually better than what I have. So. Okay, let me go here. We've been using this feature again. This one. Uses 4. What? Are you serious? What? What? Why did you use 4 and not 1? What? Oh man, that's kinda I kinda wanna just get another one. I didn't know they do that to you. What the heck? What? Let's get another Tiger Moth. See this one here somewhere. Jesus Christ. This one here right here. Okay, let's do that one. God. Takes out 4, man. What? The golden one's a 1. Like, wow, I was doing this gonna be the same thing. Like, why are they making it harder than newbies, man? Oh my gosh. I need to get some external components too, but some newbie ones. I need to get some purple. I need to get purple auxiliary power and a little bit better sensor. Won't get a sensor with chill resistance on it, but I might gotta deal with that. Yeah, I got electric resist. Yeah, these two are perfect. It's just not. It's not high. Perfect for me, I would say. Let's see. Well, ideally, you want this one to be defense, the base, but we're just gonna deal with it. Because the defense base is higher than the HP base with these basic external components. I don't mind level 11. Probably going to do the last mission, the fortress, but level 40 just to prove.
The area is
You don't need what's been anything to pick the game, bruh.
The Vulgus that were closest to the source must have been exposed to higher levels of it. We need to gather biosamples from nearby Vulgus. By investigating those and comparing them with those of Vulgus from each region, we can pinpoint potential areas.
Enemy forces are heading your way. You'll have to focus on defense for the moment.
No chance! So slow!
That one gives me points.
The Vulgus have targeted the samples. Be careful.
Shield in a weak slot. Yeah, man, come on. Don't even see that in hard mode.
That's enough, Descendant.
I got Tiger Moth A1. That's good. That's good. That's good enough. I don't care what the rows are. Yeah, the rows kind of suck, so. Where are we dealing with it? Oh, look. What's that blue gun I have? Yeah, this one. So that was an example. Wait on. That's pretty good. Let's run that too. This is better. Does this have any purple mods? Yeah, it has like 2. And they all got the action recorder thing. How do you get that mod? I wonder if it's easy to get. If it's not, I might gotta replace it with slow or something. Sajos, oh my gosh. This one's easy to get. This one's Fortress, so it's probably not a good idea. Okay, I didn't know they were that hard to get. This one's Aegis too. I just leave it alone. They can just do slow in action, slower instead. They really need to get actually slower. It's kind of.
Oh, that hurt like hell!
Patrol, man. So I can die easier now because I got weak external components. That guy just hit me with an ice attack that did a lot of damage on me. I need to get better external components. Where's a good place to get external components? See, it's not hormone, so I can't do that. Be sure. Man, they don't drop external components a lot in this game, do they? Yeah, they don't. Let's just do something we can do real quick then, like this mission. Yeah, let's just run this area right now. I need to get a better sensor and a better auxiliary power before I do the last mission. Like a decent one. It doesn't have to be like the best, but I just want to get something that's decent. Where's the blue lines? Oh, there's someone doing a mission here. Let me just join them.
Reload! Move it! No!
Where else? You have to beat it. 17.
Watch out. A high-level Vulgus has been detected. Well done.
Okay.
Finish up the rest of the mission.
Let's see if we got any.
Get out of the way!
We found the enemy's command relay. That's how they responded so quickly. You can terminate the command signal with your receive once you're inside signal range. Good luck.
I got 2k HP, I just realized. It's pretty low.
Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't let them restore it. Powerful reinforcements are closing in. Be careful.
Loading!
The enemy is putting up a lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic.
Oh, that hurt like hell!
Yeah, I need cheer resistance. That cheer thing just killed me. Later on, I need fire resistance. Boss.
My shield!
How much resistance matter a lot of extreme cars?
We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out.
Why, you little... My shield! Reload!
Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal.
How about this?
Ah, that code Davis. Oh my gosh. One starts me.
Great job. The local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're scattering.
Fire resistance. That's the best we can do. So let's just deal with it. It's not the best I can get so far, but there's another thing I had. I'd rather it be HP based than shields, but you know, we gotta deal with what we have, man. Is any of these good? Tiger Moth. Oh, I think we got a better Tiger Moth. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one instead. Just a little bit of side upgrade. Level 82 too, so it does a little more damage. That one's 81. Okay, there we go. I think we need tubers, that's for sure. I think get a sense for tear resistance, and I think it'll be good. Look at my stats real quick, yeah, like almost no tear resistance. That's the problem with there, I think. A little bit more defense too.
We found the enemy's command relay. That's how they responded so quickly. You can terminate the command signal with your receive once you're inside signal range. Good luck. Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't let them restore it. Powerful reinforcements are closing in. Be careful.
Yeah, I don't think I need ultimate guns.
The enemy is putting up a lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic.
I'm gonna use these guns.
Shield!
Identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out. Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal.
Oh my god. If I had more tear resistance, it wouldn't stop me like that, man. It's a firewall just camera.
Oh, that hurt like hell!
I might just need to switch react external punch to this quicker.
Great job.
Okay.
The local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're scattering.
It's not game yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do what I'm gonna say. Just crypt this one. Oops. I got some cheer resist, because holy cow, dude, I got no cheer resist.
My shields!
Someone over here. I'm gonna try them. Is he waiting for me or what?
No chance!
There's the sensor with cheer resist.
Eliminating the enemy's defense will attract their attention.
That can be nothing.
And create
They
an
can give me
opportunity
shield
for
to the
Levick.
sensor. Like, I really don't care. I just want cheer resist. Oh man, it's too hard to find extra components in the normal mode, man. Let me tell you easier.
That location there seems to be one of the main strongholds for enemy munitions transport. We might be able to kill two birds with one stone.
Two birds, one stone. That's how I like to farm, man.
We'll use the enemy terminal to lure the Vulgus to your location. They'll come at you in droves, so be prepared. You'll have to hold them off and buy as much time as possible.
Yeah, now I got cheer resistance. Look how much damage it does. It doesn't do that much now.
We've spotted an enemy squad closing in on your location. Be careful.
Loading!
I also don't even have a guard mod on. If I had a guard mod, it'd be more tanky, this build. Yeah. Maybe I don't think I need a damage mod on. I think I need a guard mod on. I'm gonna switch to drift to go out for the upcoming build later on.
Levick was reckless, but we were able to collect some important intel. The guide has moved to Levick's arcade.
Reload!
Watch out. A high-level Vulgus has been detected. Well done. I'll leave you to finish up the rest of the mission.
Okay. Pretty sure I got. I reacted that one. Nah. I really don't want to do the level without that sensor. It could be harder. Let me just go to this one. Let's go to this one. Chill. What we want. We want. Oh, you can't do this in better. I'm not in better though. Could be that outpost. Let's just do this mission again.
We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out.
My shields!
Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal. Great job. The local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're scattering.
This one gave me oh, it gave me a better than one of these. Okay, let's use that one. Yeah, it's better. It's always got that out of the way.
Powerful reinforcements are closing in. Be careful. Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't let them restore it. The enemy is putting up a lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic.
So slow!
I'm preoccupied. No. They didn't give me it. Does it even drop sensors here?
Wait! Shocking, right?
We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out. Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal. Great job. The local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're scattering.
This one's good. I put this one as B. Put this one out. There we go.
The enemy is putting up a lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic.
Serious? Why, you little...
Oh, HP support sensor, that's it. Oh my god, dude. Why can't you just have chill resist, dude? It's still better than the other one, actually. Man, just want to get this defense, though.
We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out.
Who's the other one? Let's see. I got sensors here. It's really
Wait. Careful.
It's a good spot
I've
to
detected a
focus
powerful
resources.
energy signal.
Probably where we'll probably resource for the energy activator.
Great job. The local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're scattering. Powerful reinforcements are closing in. Be careful. Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't let them restore it.
No chance!
The enemy is putting up a lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic. We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out.
Reload! Why, you little...
Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal. Great job. The local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're scattering. We found the enemy's command relay. That's how they responded so quickly. You can terminate the command signal with your receive once you're inside signal range. Good luck.
Loading.
We'll use the enemy terminal to lure the Vulgus to your location. They'll come at you in droves, so be prepared. You'll have to hold them off and buy as much time as possible.
We've spotted an enemy squad closing in on your location. Be careful.
Wait! Get out of the way!
Lepic was reckless, but we were able to collect some important intel. The guide has moved to Lepic's arcade. Watch out. A high-level Vulgus has been detected. Well done. I'll leave you to finish up the rest of the mission.
Man, it just won't give me it, man.
My shield!
Oh, I even got an artistry. I forgot about that artistry.
Powerful reinforcements are closing in. Be careful.
Yeah, I need
Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't let them restore it.
Take this!
The enemy is putting up a lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic. We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out. Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal. Great job. Local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're scattering.
That's not the right one. It's not the right one. And it's yellow, so I'd rather just do a purple sensor. Even though it doesn't give
Powerful
shield,
reinforcements are closing in. Be careful. Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't let them restore it. The enemy is putting up a lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic.
Oh, I think I got a sensor. That's not what I want either.
We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out. Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal. Great job. The local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're scattering.
Get the other one in. Maybe. Yeah, there's nothing in the tree, so. Let's see, I got too much XP or whatever. It's the tree or whatever.
We found the enemy's command relay. That's how they responded so quickly. You can terminate the command signal with your receive once you're inside signal range. Good luck. Enemy forces have noticed their signals being jammed. You can't let them restore it. Powerful reinforcements are closing in. Be careful. The enemy is putting up a lot of resistance, which means they're preoccupied. That's good for Lepic. We've identified an elite enemy unit. We need to eliminate this target first. Let's clear them out. Wait. Careful. I've detected a powerful energy signal. Great job. The local Vulgus have lost their chain of command and they're scattering.
Gosh darn it, it's not. Oh my gosh. Oh man. So irritating. Hey. I might just go to Hajos. Do there. See, it's a good mission. It drops it. No, good mission that drops extra components of these missions. These missions right here. I bet. Do one of those then, I guess. Huh.
Secure the target. Hurry!
Yeah, it's not dropping.
I'm loading.
Algorithm obtained. Well done.
Let's go to this place. Oh man. Let's do it without tree resistance and see if we can do it or not. Why not? And for this record, we got these guns. I think it's okay actually. That's not even matter that much. Yeah, we don't got archery, yeah.
Get out of the way! So slow! No chance!
That's the wrong morph. I should pick two or something. Can't catch this. Where? Let's just do it. Where am I at? Kingston? Would the equipment be low level 2s in Kingston? It is gonna leave. I might just mess myself up there.
Take that. Intruder alert! You're finally here, Descendant. I thought you were simply here to stop us. But now I see that wasn't the case. You also want the Ancestors' data, and I'm afraid I can't let you take it. Transmit the Ancestors' data to Lord Corral! Quickly!
Descendant, if you see the Vulgus data transmitter, please destroy it. At that range, I'll be able to intercept the transmission and secure the data. It's imperative we prevent the Ancestors' data from falling into Corral's hands. Ancestors' data packets detected. Transmission is taking place close by. We will all be at risk if you do not stop them. Hurry.
Guys, look, okay,
You should be able to see the data transmitter shortly. I'll prepare myself.
waste of time. I should do that in private just to prove I can do it.
Now that we have entered the facility, I can clearly feel powerful inverted energy. I can even detect Ironheart particles. Yes, I am certain that the Vulgus performed the inversion process here.
That's good news. So we can destroy the Ironheart here then?
I hope this ends well.
My way!
Descendant, I detect inverted energy coming from that direction. It appears we definitely won't need the radiant heat absorption coating here. I understand why they moved the equipment here from the ship. This is an excellent place to cool it. But there is something odd about it too. Considering the high temperatures of the inverted energy we observed in Hagios, it is impossible that a glacial cave like this could have stayed intact throughout the process. It does not even show signs of melting and reforming.
I'm sorry, but there's no time to play detective. A large Vulgus force is headed your way.
Loading! So slow!
Scum. You've been heading towards that abandoned place, have you? Bring round the assault ship. I will descend upon that location too. This brings back memories of when I used to guard Amon.
You guarded Amon?
Descendant, deactivating a security system like this isn't that complicated. The problem is that this system is set up to be controlled externally, just like in a prison.
The Vulgus commander said something about guarding. Something's not right.
I have accessed the system that is linked to this facility via the terminal. I'll try to discover anything I can. Descendant, I'm certain that this is the inversion machine that was loaded onto the ship. But everything is destroyed. What happened here?
Then there's nothing we can do?
Wait. They left a surveillance record in the facility database. I'll look into it.
Warren Garros, status report. Image technology is destroying the inversion device. The Ironheart is safe, but I still suspect that miserable wretch of having ulterior motives. Even whined and moaned about being unable to perform the inversion at a sufficient output. Lord Carell said that we could do a little rearranging of Eagle's space parts if he needed persuading. So I did. Still, I admit the inversion furnace that Eamon built is not bad. Melting colossi and eating the iron heart to the energy. Eamon managed to keep his miserable life, thanks to the building of this new contraption. But it makes no difference. Master Carell told me that I could kill that traitor when this is all over. Eamon, your faction, your future generations, I erase all of you from this world. You shall experience the rage of the Vulgus.
Inversion. Furnace. Ajax, there's still a chance. The Vulgus were unable to complete the inversion process here. That's why the traces of energy were so weak. There is a more powerful facility called the inversion furnace somewhere. The inversion process must have been completed there.
Guide, right now, getting out of here safely is priority number 1.
Serious?
Locating the inversion furnace comes second.
Understood. I will try to find somewhere to link to the emergency transmission signal.
Wait!
Where are you going, Descendant? You're just like your pathetic predecessors. I'll kill you just like I killed them.
Reload!
I suppose this could be damaged. Code distance.
Wait!
Emergency transmission signal confirmed. Commencing transmission.
I'm gonna give up and just deal with the sensor. So, yeah. See what? Where are we at? We're at 232. Defense. Defense is like 9k. Yeah, I think it'd be high enough.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
Well, I'm between two. I think between two is high enough for this. I don't know what I'm about to do, especially since I got the mods I needed. that one. Dude, the dog is healing me, so that's probably. Let's leave with the dog. So the dog's saying I'm gonna need HP every now and then, so I'm gonna do that one. And we need. Oh, this gives me more resistance. This is some problem, so let me just get this one too. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright guys, I'm going to show you that you can beat the story mode, the last mission story mode, in normal mode, without ultimate weapons, descendants, and without ultimate mods, without red mods, just purple and blue stuff in this game. So all my guns are purple, all my external components are purple, and my reactor is purple. The reactor is nothing fancy. It's just duration up and cooldown. The duration is pretty good though, but it doesn't really matter. It's 85. All this gear is 85, as you can see. We're at 80 to 85. The only one that I want to improve is the sensor. I want to make it HP, give me chill resistance, but I couldn't find one, so I'm just going to deal with it. This one, I'd rather it be defense based instead of HP, but that's okay because the basis for the defense is higher on support memories than HP for the basic external components. The rest is fine. So ideally you want the resistance on each component, like toxic, electric, chill, and fire. And then the secondary stat here, you want it to be HP. Here you want it to be mana during combat or max mana. Here you want it to be defense. And here you want it to be shields or improve equipment drop rate. Here the guns, the subsets don't matter. I'm not even gonna go over them. I just picked up these random guns. These are the builds. You want to go chill because the Fortress Angels are weak to chill, but not only that, but none of the first three factions you fight in this game, besides the faction Sigma Citra, which is like the fourth one, none of the three factions, the base three factions you fight in this game, are highly resistant against chill damage. Also, none of them are weak against fire too, so that's why I use chill. Also, the chill effect freezes them a little bit, which helps with survivability a little bit, so that helps. But yeah, I basically just put in 2 firearm attack mods and a chill mod. Same for this one. Same for these two. I don't know. So and then this one I did a little bit differently. Putting shell up to get more shell capacity. So then you get more shell capacity. You shoot more bullets actually. Get this to help with the ammo, ammo economy problem, because heavy ammo is pretty hard to get. And I'm not using impact rounds. I mean impact ammo, so I'm just gonna use this. And these two just want more damage basically. Yeah, I was using that for now. The arch tree, since you can't access arch tree as a newbie, I'm not going to use any. And also for inversion, since you can use the inversion, I think early on, I want to use it, but just for this showcase, I'm going to take it out, just so that you don't need it. But if you're going to use it, I would recommend these 3, something like that, or you can use this one for mana too. This one's pretty important only because it's hard to get a cheapy resistance on external components. That's a way to get it. Let's see where else. Oh yeah, my Descendant. This is what I recommend using if you want to beat the story mode. It's not made for damage, obviously. You can't use a Glass King build early on unless you have like a lot of resources or a lot of time invested into the game. So we're going to build for survivability, like off tank kind of. So we got HP, defense, a guard mod, reduces incoming damage by 10% basically, and a cooldown. This cooldown makes it to where we don't. It makes it to where we can keep using the third ability without the cooldown problem. And this gives us resistance in all 4 elements, which is pretty important early on. You would get this early on in the story mode. You only get one of these. I recommend maxing out and using it. These are some other builds you can use too. Some other generic builds early on you can use. This one I would place the guard mod with more electric damage. And this one I would place the resistance mod to more damage. But I don't recommend using this one unless you can get all 4 resistance on your external components. So we're gonna go with this one. And this one has a guard mod, which so we do a little bit less damage. The bunny is 22, so the stats a little bit lower than your bunny if you're level 40, but should have the same mod points. We use a blue mod here. You can't use the yellow mod, but I'm just gonna use the blue mod to prove you don't need, you know, any ultimate mods. Just to be consistent with that. I'm trying to see what else. That's not gonna matter for. Oh yeah, the pet. I don't have a pet. I took out the pet. I got both pets and I took them off. So no pet, because the pet can give you P2. And we're just gonna fight the boss in the mission. This stuff. So I'm gonna do this real time just to prove that, you know, you don't. You beat the game ultimate stuff, and I'm gonna go for this and this one. And yep, we're just gonna do private. I'm gonna do the last mission story mode, basically normal mode, and then with level 80 stuff. So like once you beat normal mode, you're able to access hard mode, which is level 100. Max level is 100 now, and I'm not even doing no level 100 gear. I'm doing no level 80 to 85 gear. So this is pretty realistic to what a new player we have access to. The guns I have are Tiger Moth, Detachment, and Fireworks. The
Descendant.
tactical rifle can be pretty much anything.
Inversion furnace sequence.
Which uses special rounds. The submachine
Follow
gun
the
can
directions laid out in your
pretty much has to
receive
be
and
this
get
one.
to the furnace.
And
The
Fireworks,
Vulgus forces
I
will
use
come
that
after you,
shotgun
but there's no
because
time to lose.
that's a good
You must move quickly.
Reloads your entire mech.
Guide, I've heard that the inversion process releases an enormous amount of energy. Can you guarantee that the units that enter will be safe without my barrier?
If we can escape while the Ironheart is still in the inversion furnace, the Descendants will not be exposed to the energy. Our biggest problem is the Vulgus commander leading the fortress defense. If they appear, they will delay everything, lowering our chance of success.
Leave that to us. I'll blow them up no matter how strong they are.
Reload!
So this one has a mini boss.
The furnace.
After you
Do they
beat
know about the inversion
boss, it's
furnace?
kinda hard,
They must believe they can destroy the fortress
I'm gonna
by
use my heavy gun
overloading
to
it.
kill that mainly.
How futile!
This one damage. Fireworks.
Close the partition and stop their advance. Once I've resupplied, I will hunt them down myself.
The Vulgus
Yeah,
are
so you see, I got
stalling.
no dog running around picking up
We can
food.
open the partition by disconnecting the power.
I got no archery.
Fortunately, they are unaware of our true goal. They believe that we are only here to destroy the fortress.
However, if Jaber's jamming signal is disrupted,
It's super fast,
they will
but
discover
keeps in,
everything. We must complete the
no,
operation
ultimate
before
gun
that
over the
happens.
Senate. If you want to invest into an ultimate item first, I recommend a gun over the Descendants because the guns are more important for damage than the Descendants later on in the game, especially in the end game. Scale better because of the average damage.
Shield!
Have communications with Master Corel not been restored yet? There is no response from Agios either.
Let me get that.
However, Master Corel doesn't need to know why the scum are headed to the inversion furnace. A dead descendant says nothing.
Well, it's gonna be me bossing that map. I guess not. I think that's 250%, I'm thinking.
Wait!
Send our forces to the Ironheart lab. We will fight the descendants there.
I might die here, but
This is your opportunity to distinguish yourselves in battle.
listen, ain't this?
Eliminate the vermin.
Reload! Wait! Reload! Shit!
The reason why I chose Bunny is most people choose to deal early on around like Emo 2 or something. It takes only 1 minute to deal to crash, so it's pretty easy to give your noob. It's just basically get on day 1 or day 2. And everybody's gonna play your aim, right? So it doesn't matter what story frame you use, play your aim.
Reload!
Not bad. All forces, destroy the inversion furnace's control system. I don't want to meddle with Master Corel's accomplishment, but Eamon can rebuild it. You vermin will not have it your way.
Descendant, it's too late. The enemy is fighting back. If they destroy the control system, I cannot continue the inversion process. We must stop them.
My shields!
Really want to dodge that attack. So I can stuff like this a lot of damage too. You see when I did it earlier.
Loading! Why, you little... My shields! Loading!
I one time for no reason, but whatever. I'm not the best player, but I need some smart. Let's see. Let's go.
Descendant, I've located the core facility necessary to activate the furnace. I'll try to gain control of it. Then we can be sure that the inversion operation remains viable.
Why, you little... My shields!
Services is pretty important. Bombers.
Guide, have you stopped the enemy from destroying the system?
I have accessed the core facility and am installing the system. Once I have completed this, I will be able to activate the inversion furnace. But the automation system has been damaged by the enemy. In order to finish the inversion process, I must operate the furnace system manually.
Wait, that means...
Someone has to be left behind in the furnace.
I'm coming now. I'll take care of it.
Ajax, you're not thinking straight. We can't hold the defense line without you. If it falls, we'll all fall to the Vulgus.
Damn it.
Descendant, what do you think? Descendant?
Wait!
Descendant, I understand. I inform everyone that we will proceed with the operation.
What do you mean? You're going ahead with the operation?
She has a point. We've come too far to give up. We have to protect the defense line. If we fall here, it'll be all over for the guys at the furnace.
We'll really have to steel ourselves for this.
That is the inversion furnace. When you are ready, I'll remove the iron heart from the arcade.
Okay, guys, here
I will
goes.
be
The
with you
moment of
until
truth.
the end, Descendant.
Gonna be it with 85 gear without ultimate items and modules, basically. And like.
Inversion sequence activated. Initiating iron heart overload. Descendant, as we overload and destroy the iron heart, you will experience anomalous events in the area around the furnace. It seems this energy is very similar to void
Oh, it's
erosion.
sheer damage. No, this might be
Be careful.
No, I can't do
Getting close to it can be dangerous. But you cannot place yourself too far from the furnace either. I need a Descendant's arcade to control the furnace system.
How do these vermin have an iron heart? And an inverted iron heart, no less. All units, stop the inversion furnace. Master Corral must be informed. Restore communications immediately.
Iron heart mass reduction. 30%. The heart is overloading. It's getting more intense. Void erosion is also increasing. Be careful.
The defense line is collapsing. More Vulgus forces are heading to the furnace.
They have enough to worry about over there. We have to step it up.
Wait!
Iron heart mass reduction. 60%. Descendant, watch out for the falling fragments of the anti-materialized iron heart.
Oh, they are inverting the inverted iron heart. Are they trying to destroy it? So that's what they were intending all along. Not on my watch.
Damn it! The defense commander has broken through the line. He's heading your way.
Lepic, cover me. I need to help Ajax.
Don't worry about me. Go help. At the furnace.
Where you at, little boss?
This heat? Yes. I was made for this place, wasn't I? I will protect Master Corell's accomplishment. I will go to Clip-Off.
Descendant, the Vulgus has activated an emergency shutdown of the inversion furnace. We cannot complete the overloading sequence until we remove this final safety measure. Defeat the Vulgus and deactivate the final safety measure.
You'll be shocked.
Deactivation of safety measure. Pending.
Close.
Descendant. Destroy the Ironheart.
So I have these things still. I didn't change anything. This still. No arch tree. No pet. Current version. Let me equip it now. I can't equip it. Let me equip the pet at least. Can I equip that? No, I can't even equip the pet. Yeah, I got all this junk. Let's just measure that. See if we got a better sensor. Yeah, we do. Got one. I want to use this one. I want to use this one now. This is the one I want. I want shear resistance. Yeah. So we change that. So yeah, that's what you want. You want to switch the shield recovery outcome at the mana, not the mana ones, but whatever. That's good enough. And yeah, that's what I used to beat this. I even level 23 bunny, so if you level 4, you have a little bit more HP and defense than what I used. You use the same build as me. Use this. Same gun builds. If you can't get this moth, just use this thing. This thing is about as good as too. It's pretty good. Got the same build on it too. Looking up too. It's even it's blue gun too, so it's really easy to get that, especially early on. Yeah, I beat. This is proof that you can beat the game without ultimate gun, without like amazing in-game stuff. The only problem is you need a lot of gold and keeper stars to max out these mods. But besides that, it's possible. It's possible to solo the whole story mode without being carried, which is you know, taking advantage of the mechanics of the game, and you use the external components and Descendant more for survivability, and use the guns more for DPS than going glass cannon. Spellcaster builds early on. It's easier that way for me. At least that's what I did when I was doing the Season 0. That's how I accelerated so much aggression early on. But yeah, hopefully this helps somebody. And if not, tell me in the comments how I can improve, or if more information. Yeah, see you guys.